Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. Rahul Bhat, a government employee. Vijay Kumar, a bank manager from Rajasthan. Rajni Bala, school teacher. A non-local labourer. Amreen Bhat, a TV artist, and many more. These are the names of Indians killed in Kashmir in the last few weeks. The innocent lives lost as militancy rears its head again in the valley. Kashmir is once again witnessing the horrors of the 1990s, perhaps even worse. The targeted killings of Kashmiri Hindus and pro-government voices has caused fears and panic gripping the community in the valley. In the last 48 hours, hundreds of Kashmiri Pandit families have left the valley and many have begun to leave their homes and jobs and move back to Jammu or other safer places. They are travelling by road or by air, whatever means possible. Some visuals that came out yesterday showed people packing their belongings and leaving their homes. Some other visuals also showed crowded Srinagar airport as flyers gathered to leave Kashmir. Although the government has strictly denied that there is mass exodus or migration, the Kashmiri Pandit organizations in Jammu and Kashmir are saying that a significant number of Kashmiri Hindu families are leaving the valley fearing their lives. But they are doing so as their last resort. In this video today, let us talk about what is happening in Kashmir and what is the government doing about it. But before that, we are a watchdog that questions those in power. Doing so has become an act of courage these days, which comes with a cost, financial and legal. We have to face both. If you like our journalism and want to support us, then please do go to our website www.hwnews.in/support. We have listed different subscription options for our readers and our viewers. Take up the plan that suits your budget and please pay us, because when you pay, you help independent media like us not only survive but thrive to tell the truth and question those in power. Now, coming back to the story. Since the brutal murder of Rahul Bhat, a government employee working under the PM package in Kashmir, the Kashmiri Pandit community has been staging protests demanding protection from the government. However, as the days passed, the reports of more such targeted killings have come up. Rajni Bala, 36-year-old Kashmiri Pandit teacher, she was shot dead in the head on the premises of the school in Kulgam's Gopalpara area and succumbed to her injuries at a hospital. Rajni Bala and her husband had been transferred to another school on Monday night, just a day before her killing. But before she was to join the new school, she was shot dead. This happened on May 31st. Shocked and outraged, the Kashmiri Pandit community staged protest once again. But 2 days later, on 2nd of June, the militants killed another Hindu resident. Vijay Kumar, a bank manager working with a bank as manager, was shot dead in the wee hours of Thursday inside the bank. Vijay, hailed from Rajasthan, was working in Kulgam's bank. He had got married in February this year. He received grievous gunshot injuries and died on his way to the hospital. The same night, terrorists shot dead a non-local labourer. He too died. In all, since May 1st, total 9 innocent lives have been lost in the valley at the hands of militants. As the killings increased, the community yesterday removed their protest tents and stopped the protest at all the places. Many then decided to move out of the valley from Friday onwards. According to an Amar Ujala report, total 1,800 Kashmiri Pandits have left the valley along with 3,000 employees who were working under the PM package. A video message of a Kashmiri Pandit female employee is going viral, in which the woman is seen appealing others to leave for Jammu. She is saying that it is enough now. We have been living here for many years, but the situation that has arisen today is completely out of the control of the government. So all of us employees have decided that we are going to leave the valley. Now it is up to the government whether they give us a job there or not. A statement issued by the Kashmiri Minority Forum said that after the killing of Vijay Kumar, it was decided in a special meeting that the protest in Kashmir would be postponed. He said that now the minorities have no other option, so they should migrate to Jammu on Friday. Everyone is appealed to gather near the Navyuk tunnel. From there, the further strategy will be decided. According to Amar Ujala reports, since Thursday morning, Kashmiri Pandits tried to flee in many places, but the deployment of security forces outside their colonies prevented them from doing so. Meanwhile, according to sources, about 21 families have left from Mutton in Anantnag, 5 from Baramulla, 12 from Sheikhpura and 7 from Srinagar. Amar Ujala report, quoting sources, also said that there are around 8,000 employees in the valley, out of which around 1,800 are such who have 3 to 4 family members along with them. About 1,300 have got residential facility in transit camps, while the rest are living in rented accommodations. According to sources, since the assassination of Rahul Bhat on May 12th, around 1,800 Kashmiri Pandits have migrated from the valley to Jammu. They say that now the demonstration will continue in Jammu and they will come back when conditions are favorable. Meanwhile, heavy security and para forces are deployed outside the colonies of Kashmiri Pandits. So the question is, what exactly is the government doing? In light of the protest and security fears, Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha on Wednesday announced the transfer of all the Hindu government employees to the district headquarters in the Kashmir Valley. News agency PTI reported that Sinha had decided to immediately post all the employees under the package and minority community to secured locations by 6th June. Additionally, a decision was taken at the review meeting that confidence-building measures must be taken to ensure that employees feel safe and secure. Senior officers would visit the employees for first-hand appraisal of concerning issues and monitor the complaints of employees. Moreover, other issues of PM package employees such as promotions and preparation of seniority list must be completed within 3 weeks. It was only on Friday, as the reports of migration of Kashmiri Pandit families started coming out, that Union Home Minister Amit Shah took stock of the security situation in Jammu and Kashmir. National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, Army Chief General Manoj Pandey and Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir Manoj Sinha were among those who attended this meeting. It is, however, worth asking, what did the government, whose entire machinery was busy promoting the Kashmir Files movie 2 months back, was doing when the Kashmiri Pandits protested and demanded security? You might remember how from PM, HM to several BJP functionaries went extra miles to promote the movie. In many states, it was made tax-free too. BJP used the movie based on 1990s Kashmiri Pandit exodus to attack the Congress party. But now that Kashmiri Pandits are being victims of the same targeted killings, what is the government doing? Since Kashmir is a union territory now, it comes under the Home Ministry. Home Ministry is headed by Mr. Amit Shah. 2 months ago, in March, Mr. Shah was urging people to watch Kashmir Files to learn how atrocities and terror gripped Kashmir during Congress rule. Now that Kashmiri Hindus are being killed, what was the Home Minister doing? On June 1st, a day after Rajni Bala's brutal murder, he was attending special screening of Prithviraj movie. On 30th of May, he was in Narendra Modi Stadium in Gujarat watching the IPL finale. All this while, Kashmiri Pandit families were protesting, pleading and demanding protection. I hope the government at least now take quick action to ensure that Kashmiri Pandits and Hindus in Valley are provided safe atmosphere in their homeland. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video and comment below it. And if you're watching this video on Facebook, then please do like our page and share this video to as many people as possible. And if you like the videos that I bring to you, then please feel free to follow me on my Twitter handle, that is @ARTI_GHARGI, that is @RT_Ghargi. Thank you so much.